thousands of people open a new chapter of their story. Each of those stories is unique and unrepeatable. They have only one thing in common: the desire to make exceptional cars which enable people all over the world to live their stories as well as them, our employees. All of this is happening right here at Hyundai Motor Manufacturing Czech plant in Nošovice. I-30, Kona Electric, and Tucson. All of those cars are manufactured under the Beskedy Mountains in Nošovice. Right here, we've been making Hyundai vehicles since 2008. Let's take a journey together to a place where vision becomes reality, where a sheet of steel transforms to a machine packed with the latest technology. Be our guests at one of the most high-tech car manufacturers of the modern world. Welcome to Hyundai Motor Manufacturing Czech. Our story began in 2007, when the construction of our plant started. Incredibly, the first car left the production line in only 19 months. The first million had been made in 4.5 years. It took us only 3 more years to make the next million. The journey of every new car starts here. Our supplier, Hyundai Steel, processes steel coils which would soon become the foundation of a brand new car. First off, we split the coils into smaller parts, which we thereafter move to the stamping shop nearby. The cutting press splits galvanized steel sheets into smaller pieces. The blanks then travel to the biggest machine in our plant, the stamping press. With a force of 5,400 tons, the machine stamps out parts of the car body. The future car is starting to reveal its curves. The quality control must capture even the slightest imperfection. We thoroughly inspect every 20th part to make sure that the parts, waiting for further processing, are absolutely flawless. They are briefly kept in storage before they go to the welding shop. You will not see many people there. Most of the work is done by an army of 385 robots, working tirelessly on the most difficult tasks. The heart of the welding shop is the main buck. A unique machine spot welds the whole frame of the body. Having 2 main bucks, we are able to weld up to 8 different types of car bodies, all in one place. On the follow-up welding line, the robots make sure to perfectly weld all the seams of the car body. The dance of several hundred robots breaks out every single minute. It makes the tour of the welding shop an exceptional experience. We finish this part by mounting the doors, bonnet, and tailgate. It is after another thorough surface inspection that the bodywork may continue to the next shop. The soon-to-be car spends about 9 hours in the paint shop. Before applying the paint itself, the car body must be cleaned, degreased, and immersed into an anti-corrosive bath. More than 50 robots then proceed to carefully apply layers of paint to make it as durable as possible. We let it dry out in ovens in between each step. Starting with Kona Electric, we also began to apply multicolor paint jobs. Either way, we only use environmentally friendly water-based paint. The role of our employees here is also irreplaceable. They prevent the tiniest dust particles from spoiling the product of their work. Before we move to final assembly, let's stop at transmission first. After machining processes, the parts are being refined in furnaces to guarantee the longest durability possible. Besides cars made in Nošovice, our transmissions are also used at our sister plants in Slovakia and Turkey. The completed transmissions then go to automatic stackers where they will wait for the next processing. Thankfully, we are not alone in the manufacturing process at Hyundai. Our suppliers help us a lot. The largest one is Hyundai Mobis. That is where the transmissions meet the engines. The front ends, axles, and cockpits are also made here. At our next supplier, Hyundai Transys, the seats are being made. According to the customization, they are equipped with heaters, airbags, and other features to make passengers as comfortable and safe as possible. An irreplaceable part is also played by Hyundai Glovis, which is the main logistics supplier to our plant. They make sure that every part ends up where it is needed at exactly the right time, and also assemble some parts for other production phases. All of our suppliers' products then meet at one destination, the final assembly. This is the largest hall of the whole plant, which takes up the area of 16 football pitches. Right here, our new car takes its final shape. At the beginning, the doors are taken off to be sent to a dedicated door line. At trim section, the basic parts of the car are installed, such as cables and brakes. Soon after, the car body finally meets the chassis. At our plant, we call this magical moment marriage. But there is so much more going on. The cockpits are installed, wheels are mounted, and robots put in windscreen and rear window. It is also time to put a battery pack in our electric vehicles. You cannot replace the good old handwork in here. It's no surprise then that more than half of all of our employees work in this hall. Now comes the time to start the new car up for the first time. Our vehicles are packed with the latest tech, and all those systems need to be thoroughly checked. We also need to test the vehicle dynamics on various surfaces. Every car we make is sent out to the 3-kilometer-long test track. It is only now that the new Hyundai is made. We give it a proper cleanup for the last time and send it on to its next journey, for which it awaits here at the gigantic parking lots of our plant. The manufacturing process of a new car ends here. It has come a long way and it went through dozens of thorough checkups. That is why every day when our employees go through the gates at our plant, they leave with a feeling of a work well done. They return to their homes, to their families and loved ones. The determination and joy of making a high-quality product is common for all of them. By coming to the Czech Republic, Hyundai assured work opportunities for thousands of people. We know very well that good work should be appropriately rewarded. We pay above-average wages, we invest in education and the working environment, and we offer a wide range of benefits. Being good neighbors, we also develop strong relationships. We support social life and environmental activities.
Vstupem společnosti Hyundai do našeho kraje byla zahájena transformace od těžkého průmyslu směrem k novým technologiím. Ale nejde jenom o technologie a o průmysl, jde také o lidi. A já jsem rád, že společnost Hyundai je lídrem v tom, jak se o své lidi a zaměstnance postarat.
Every car which leaves the gates of our plant has been touched 1,000 times by carefully programmed robots, and it has been inspected by the observant eyes of our employees countless times. Hyundai is a place where the latest technology meets talent and proper human work. Wherever in the world you are, the farthest village, a city, or an endless megapolis, you can see the exceptional cars from Nošovice anywhere. But that's no wonder, knowing that a new car exits our production line every single minute. We make more than 60 in an hour, and up to 350,000 in a year. In Nošovice, we do everything so that every time you get into your Hyundai, you feel the most important thing. Wherever you write your story, Hyundai is the right partner for your future.